Hi everyone and welcome back to the Slimming World Diaries. So today I am going to do a food haul from Ocado, and I've never used Ocado, so I'm going to basically go through what I bought and how much it cost, and and I hope you like it. So this order came to £39.34. And I did have a first time voucher, so the total worth of this basket is £65, and that's with like a freebie tea towel in it. So they then take the tea towel cost off. So in total this is £39.64. So as you can see, I got quite a lot of food for what I had paid. So let's start with the speed food. Firstly, I have got essential Waitrose runner beans. These are a speed food. I have an organic swede. I don't know why, but this was the cheapest swede and it just happened to be organic, and it comes in a paper bag, which is quite cool. I then have Ocado's own mixed leaf salad. I know it's not really salad sort of time, but I always like to have some so I can maybe put some in a sandwich if I'm running late, because sometimes I do take a sandwich with me to uni. I've got a single aubergine right there. This is speed food. I like to make moussakas out of these. I like to slice them really thinly and then put them with like a bolognese style thing, and then top it with cheese. It's very good. So then we also have the essential Waitrose mini apples. These are speed food, and I normally get Pink Lady, but I was like, these are significantly cheaper. I'm going to try them out. I also have essential Waitrose a little less than perfect pears, and I'm surprised at how many I've got. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9 pears in that bag, possibly 10, and I've miscalculated. But they are a speed food as well, and they were like £1.29 for that. So I think that was a really good buy. I then have an essential Waitrose white cabbage. This is a speed food as well, and I just like to boil that and have it on the side with stuff. Then we have essential Waitrose British onions, and they are just plain white onions that I cook with. I shove them pretty much into everything. They're quite good and they're a decent size compared to some cheaper essentials from other shops where they're quite small. So I was quite pleasantly surprised with this. I then have Waitrose's own colourful sweet peppers. Now, I bought sweet peppers so I don't get the waste of having a green one, because I will not use it. So I'd rather pay that little bit extra to get 3 colours that I will use, rather than 3 peppers, 2 colours I'll use and 1 that will just get wasted. So these were something like £1.25 for the pack. So to be honest, they're not actually any more expensive than Tesco's. So then I have Sunripe trimmed baby corn. The reason why I have this one is because they didn't have Ocado's own, so I got the next one, which actually wasn't expensive either. I think this was about £1, which is the same as what you would pay. The packaging's weird, because normally I'm used to it coming in like a cardboard thing, but I'm not going to complain. It doesn't take up as much room, so yes. Then we have Ocado broccoli. I've got 2 of these because I put this in risotto, but then I also eat it on its own, so I needed to stock up on broccoli. The same with courgettes. I needed to stock up on courgettes, so I got 2 packs of them. And for some reason, for a while, you couldn't find any courgettes anywhere for some reason online from any store. So as soon as they came to stock, I bought quite a few. So I haven't had them for a couple of weeks. Then we have this massive pile of mushrooms. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. I get through mushrooms like no one's business. They are probably one of my favourite things to use because they can get shoved in any sort of dish that you're doing, whether it's pasta, bolognese, omelettes, anything like that, I shove them in. I then also got a Waitrose crunchy vegetable stir fry, and this is the essential one as well. And it's actually got a lot more speed food in than some of the other cheaper stir fry packs. So that's interesting. I'll tell you what that's like. I then also have the Ocado melon slices, because I don't like to buy melons. I don't like cutting them up, basically. I have a phobia of doing them, long story. But this is speed food, and I'm really surprised with how much melon you get. You get a really good, substantial amount of melon. So I'm quite impressed by that. Then I have Ocado's asparagus. Now I have 3 packets, because they were on offer for £3 or £1.50 each. So it made sense to get 3 for £3 because I use it all the time, and it's a really good speed food. And then finally, on the last speed food I've got is leeks. And I like putting them in pasta and sauces. I think that they're quite good. They just add a little bit into it. So yeah, I've got quite a lot of speed food, as you can see. Then we move on to my freezer things. Now, I don't normally buy freezer things, but I needed to top up on some things. So I got the corn Swedish style meatballs. These are sin-free. They are amazing. You can put them in the microwave for like 5 minutes and they're cooked, or you can put them in the slow cooker, or you can put them in the oven. They are very versatile, and I really would recommend them. Then I have the corn crispy nuggets. These are sinned. They are 1 sin per nugget, not per pack. And they are really yummy. They are almost on the lines of McDonald's style nuggets, but obviously vegetarian. So these are quite good. I also then have corn mince. This is sin-free as well, and it's protein. I got the small packet because the large packet wasn't on offer, but I use these for like my bologneses, my chilies, things like that. And I finally managed to find the corn low-fat sausages. I used to love them. They are sin-free, and it's only the low-fat ones that are sin-free. And you can only buy them in Sainsbury's, Ocado, possibly Waitrose, because Waitrose and Ocado are 2 companies together, hence why some of my stuff is Waitrose and some of my stuff is Ocado. So yes, these are sin-free, and I got 2 packets of them while I could. So my free foods, I don't really have many this week because I am still okay for things like pasta, rice, beans. So I've just got the Essential Waitrose jacket potatoes because I haven't got any of them, and also the Essential Waitrose sweet potatoes because I'm going through a sweet potato phase at the moment, and it's a bit odd, but I'm going through the Essential Waitrose potatoes, and they're actually not a bad pack. Like sometimes you get really bad ones in them, but actually it's a really good pack with good quality products in, so I'm excited about them. I've also forgotten this speed food right here. This speed food is a butternut squash. It's not expensive. I'm going to make soup with that, but you can do like loads of things with it. And also it's not incredibly like thick in that it's not very wide, which means that it's going to be easier to cut up, which is always good because I don't want to chop my hand off. But if anyone knows how to make cutting one of these babies a little bit easier, please tell me in the comments below, you know. So my cupboard stuff, I haven't really got much, to be honest. I've got my Essential Waitrose chopped tomatoes because I've literally used all of mine. So I needed a top up of them. These are speed food, but they do go in the cupboard, not in the fridge. So they're quite handy to have, and I use them in quite a lot of things like curries, spag bowl, moussaka, you name it, you'll probably have one of them chucked in. And also I have got the Cajun seasoning, so I can do the Cajun pasta, creamy pasta, because I love it, but I haven't had the Cajun seasoning to do it with. So I finally bought it, and this is sin-free. So that. Now, this is technically classed as a cupboard, but I put them in the fridge. I've got my eggs. These are 12 medium free-range eggs. They're actually quite big for medium, so I'm really impressed by these. And finally, I have got my milk, which is going to be my healthy extra. I normally have almond milk, but I've now just bought normal milk now that I've gone vegetarian, because I've used all my almond milk up. So yeah, and these are for my friend because I can't eat them because they're not vegetarian, annoyingly, but they had a good offer on, so I said that I would put them in my basket for her. And these are Muller Lights. They are sin-free. What did she get? She got 3 smooth toffee ones, 3 vanilla sprinkled with dark chocolate, and 2 raspberry and cranberry ones. I think it was something like 8 for £4 or 8 for £3.50. So I was just like, yeah, sure, I can shove them in. So yeah. This is everything that I bought. I'm pretty impressed, not including the shampoo, but I'm pretty impressed by that. So yeah, if you want to try Ocado out, then at the moment they've got 20% off your first order. So I really would recommend it. And they have a great scheme with their bags, in that if you then obviously reorder from them, if you then give the bags back in the next time, you'll get the bag charge back. So there was a 65p bag charge on mine. If I return all the bags, then I get that 65p returned to me, which I think is quite good actually. Or you can like obviously keep them yourself because you've paid for them. So yeah, I think that's a really good idea as well. And they're really strong bags as well, so they'll reuse them. If you like this video, then give it a massive thumbs up, guys. And if you want to see more, subscribe down below. And I will see you all later. So, bye! Have a great week! Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a massive thumbs up, and also if you want to watch more, then please subscribe. It would make me such a happy person. Thank you guys, bye!